I'd like to say good morning again to you and welcome to this historic day in Augusta, a day that sort of lays out a beautiful highway journey for a young man who has a dream of becoming the man, not the mayor, but the Marshal of Augusta. I'm Bob O'Neill. First of all, let you know who I am. Ramon has asked me to chair his committee, and I'm honored and just delighted to be able to do so. I met Ramon only a few months ago, and from that initial experience, it has been something that I was totally inspired by this young man and his dreams, his ambition, his goal, and his vision for our greater city. He's a young man who's been in law enforcement for quite a while now and has done a remarkable job. You may have seen him out campaigning. I hope you didn't see him in your rearview mirror. He has been a young man who has been on a mission and doing a great job overall. So without any further ado, I'd like to ask each of you to put your hands together and welcome the new future Marshal of Augusta, Georgia, Mr. Ramone Lamkin.
Thank y'all for that. Thank you, Bob. I always know I'm in good hands with Bob. He's my all-state guy. But let me thank all of y'all for coming out here today. It really means a lot to me and my family. It's a very important day for us and hopefully for the citizens of Richmond County. My name is Ramone Lamkin. I grew up not too far from here. I graduated from T.W. Joseph High School, and I have 20 years of law enforcement. I'm proud to announce today my candidacy for the office of Marshal of Richmond County. My decision to seek this office was not one done in haste or without careful consideration of how I could possibly make a positive difference as this county's Marshal. It is my hope to bring some new perspective in an office that is very important. The Marshal is an elected position that many people are unfamiliar with. Oftentimes, when I share with people my desire to seek this position, the first questions are, what does the Marshal do? Or, is the Marshal the same as the Sheriff? And, who is the Marshal now? My answer to what does the Marshal do usually is, the Marshal is the elected officer that is primarily responsible for enforcement of local ordinances and enforcement of laws at the Augusta Regional Airport and protect our public buildings. My answer to, if the Marshal is the same as the Sheriff, is usually no. He is different than the Sheriff, primarily because he deals with civil issues and the Sheriff deals with more criminal issues. And my answer to, who is the Marshal now? I simply smile and say, you should be concerned with your future Marshal standing right in front of you. As I look to take on this challenge and breathe new life into this agency, I realize that citizens want to know a little bit about the person who's asking for their vote. Well, I was born in Philadelphia, but raised here in Augusta, Georgia, and graduated from T.W. Joseph High School. I met my wife, Charlotte, at Joseph, and we have 3 beautiful children. My commitment to Augusta begins with my family, which inspires me and supports me every day. We are a typical family in our lives, and however, I am very fortunate to have an exceptional spouse who's advised and counseled me through my career and understands and supports of being a law enforcement wife. Thank you, Charlotte, for your support. Those demands of law enforcement started 20 years ago in the Richmond County Jail. I worked on the road and then as a road patrol deputy. My career was enhanced through positions with the Georgia State Patrol, where I served as a trooper and as assistant post commander. I currently serve at the Sheriff's Leadership Team as a division commander, lieutenant in the Traffic Safety Division. While with the Sheriff's Office, I have led initiatives such as Operation Rolling Thunder, the 2015 Fall Safety Fair Initiative, the Child Seek Technician Initiative, and the HEAT program, just to name a few. I owe a huge part of my leadership and development and training opportunities afforded to me by Sheriff Richard Roundtree. Thank you, Sheriff Roundtree. My pursuit of the Marshal's office is due primarily to my commitment to my community. I look forward to serving the citizens of Richmond County to address the significant opportunities we have to make our community cleaner, safer, secure, and more desirable to live. Becoming a more visible part of the neighborhoods we serve, increasing the security of our buildings, and improving the standards and image of the Marshal's office are some of the opportunities I will look to pursue. When evaluating your candidates for Marshal, citizens should be able to assess the qualities they require. Some of those qualities should be that Marshal have a reputation for honesty and integrity, a proven track record of leadership in law enforcement, a demonstrated commitment to community service, the ability to inspire, motivate, and manage other law enforcement officers, and a desire to be visible and accessible in our neighborhoods and community, and the uncompromising will to preserve the peace and protect lives and serve the public. Over the next several months, we will be planning and executing an aggressive campaign to share with the citizens our ideas and thoughts on how we can capitalize on the opportunities the Marshal Office offers. Today, I'm asking for your prayers and your support, and on May 24th, I will be proud to have your vote to make me the next Marshal of Richmond County. Thank you for all of your support, and thank you for coming out.